everyone, Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. Welcoming you to another edition of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. I appreciate you folks clicking on and checking out. What I do here is every Tuesday I ask 3 questions, all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. Before I get started, I would like to ask you folks to hit the like button, notification bell, share with friends, and more importantly, be a champ and hit that subscribe button. Hey, y'all like how hit the subscribe button last? A little different, huh? Anyway, without no further ado, let's let her rip. All right, back in 1988, before the term indie wrestling was cool, Jerry Crusher Blackwell, and I believe he partnered up with Joe Penasino, formed an indie promotion in the state of Georgia called Southern Championship Wrestling from Georgia. So, question number 1. What bar does Southern Championship Wrestling from Georgia film their TV tapings? Was it A, Miss Kitty's in Marietta, Georgia, B, Cowboys in Kennesaw, Georgia, or C, Country Rock in Athens, Georgia? Alright, question number 1 again. What bar does Southern Championship Wrestling from Georgia film their TV tapings? Was it A, Miss Kitty's in Marietta, Georgia, B, Cowboys in Kennesaw, Georgia, or C, Country Rock in Athens, Georgia? Well, the answer is A, Miss Kitty's in Marietta, Georgia. That's where they held their, at least the first few TV tapings. I forgot how long, probably for like a year. And I think they branched out, did some TV tapings in Rome. They had some couple name changes. They went to Alpharetta, Georgia, and did their TV tapings at the Auction Barn in Athens, Georgia. Which, if you know anything about Alpharetta, Georgia now, you know I don't think there's any barns or auction barns anymore in Alpharetta, Georgia. If they are, they're way in the outskirts. So don't have any memories of being in Miss Kitty's because I was too young at the time. But let's see. Cowboys in Kennesaw was kind of a heartbreaker. Thought I was going to get lucky that night, and her boyfriend thought differently. Country Rock in Athens, I rode a mechanical bull in. Thank you to my brother and 2 lovely ladies for daring me on to do that one. Anyway, let's go to question number 2. So, I got a few world-class championship wrestling fans out there. So, this question goes to them. See how their memories are. Question number 2. Who was the longtime friend of the Von Erichs that turned against them in 1986? Was it A, Ricky Vaughn, B, Steve Simpson, or C, Brian Adias? Alright, question number 2. Who was a longtime friend of the Von Erichs that turned against them in 1986? Was it A, Ricky Vaughn, B, Steve Simpson, or C, Brian Adias? The answer is C, Brian Adias. Yes, he was the childhood friend of Kerry Von Erich, and he thought they were holding him back, so he turned against them. I think it started with Mike Von Erich. I think it was his first match back from the toxic shock syndrome infection he had. Started with that one, and there was a little angle where Kerry was asking where his head was at, and Al Madrill basically attacked the injured ankle. You know, this was of course after the motorcycle accident, and Brian Adias did nothing about it. Team with Al Madrill, I believe they won the World Class Tag Team Championships. But yeah, didn't do too well. Didn't do nowhere as well as the Chris Adams turn, but it's just one of those things. It was kind of on the downhill slide at that time. All right, let's go to the main event question number 3. Anyway, I try not to chuckle when one of the answers or one of the choices I was given was Ricky Vaughn. If you know why I was chuckling about that, drop it in the comment. Let me know why I was chuckling if you actually know. Next. Alright, question number 3. Everybody knows what the frog splash is, being done by a lot of people now. Unfortunately, not as a finisher for a lot of these people, even for a 350 pound dude or a 350 to 400 pound dude. He does it, but it's just a spot now. Anyway, get off that soapbox. Question number 3. Who is given credit for creating the frog splash? Was it A, Eddie Guerrero, B, Art Barr, or C, Rey Mysterio Jr.? Alright, question number 3 again. Who has been given credit for creating the frog splash? Was it A, Eddie Guerrero, B, Art Barr, or C, Rey Mysterio Jr.? The answer is B, Art Barr. Yes, Art Barr was the tag team partner of Eddie Guerrero and Mexico, Los Locos Gringos. And why would Eddie Guerrero call himself a gringo? Well, he was actually born in El Paso, Texas. But yeah, very that team group of people drew a lot of heat. Basically, yeah, mostly Art Barr and Eddie Guerrero. Good tag team. You see there, he looks like a frog, flying there. Looked very spectacular that time. I think he's probably gotta give credit to the originator. He did make it look very good. Prime Rob Van Dam probably had the best one, but you let me know which one. Okay, who do you think has the best frog splash? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, the long day's getting to me, so I'll go ahead and end it here. You folks have a good one and take it easy. Thank you for checking out my video. I really do appreciate it. And of course, this is the part where I ask you, if you're not a subscriber yet, to click on that subscribe button, leave a like, also share with friends. And if you want to follow me on social media, on Twitter, X, it's at RRPATRPTV46. On Facebook, it's this Ronald Ray. And yes, I need to turn in my man card because I do have a TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at RP2Vision. As always, you have a good one. Take it easy.